Hey everybody, Chris here. So, when is Dogecoin going to moon? That's what you want to know, and that's what we're going to explore in this video. As always, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you can be notified when new videos come out, as well as when I go live. And last night on my Monday night live stream, we talked about accumulation. How to accumulate, when to accumulate, and that accumulation is best when the markets are down. And I know, it's been a long summer. Dogecoin is down. It's down lower than we all thought it would be. And it's just kind of sitting there. These are the boring times, right? But do you know what happens in the boring times? The boring times is when you buy. That's right. This is when wealth is generated. When you accumulate is when the markets are down. So we talked about that again on my live stream last night, so please check that out. That is now saved on my channel as a video, so welcome you to check that out. Dogecoin, 6-cent Dogecoin, is that as low as we're going to go? Are we going to go lower? Also explored that yesterday's video and on my live stream, and we'll talk about that again here. So when is Dogecoin going to moon? Let's go ahead and let's take a look at the charts and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So we'll start here with the current Dogecoin chart, and here we are at 6.4 cents. That's where Dogecoin is trading. We had a little dip yesterday morning and it recovered later in the morning and is just trading sideways. And that's what we have. So we zoom out to the 2 hour, and that's what Dogecoin has been doing. We had a couple little runs that we saw back here in July and August. We had some runs, but essentially Dogecoin is right back where it was back here in July. So that doesn't lead to Dogecoin mooning, right? Those are just up and down, up and down, up and down. A lot of this we see with Dogecoin. As soon as it gets a little spike and it starts going up, the shorters come in, and it gets shorted back down. And that happens very much so with low volume as well. Dogecoin can be manipulated up and down like other cryptocurrencies do as well. We had this upward trend line here, and then that trend line got broken back here on August 26th as Dogecoin dipped down almost back to 6 cents. So we're looking at 6 cents as support. Overall, though, there's a bigger support that's going to be a little lower, and that is going to be down here at 5. The 5-cent mark, this is where on June 14th, it actually dipped down to 4.9. That was the low after the big drop that happened earlier in June. So since then, Dogecoin has recovered up over 6 cents and has been trading up and down. We did come up to 9 cents, and this red line here would be the heavy resistance that Dogecoin could face when it starts to moon again. It starts to get some very positive trading like we had back here in August. But that resistance line, of which Dogecoin hit a number of times back here in May, again in June, and then here in August, that 9-cent mark is going to be tough to hit. So as we look at Dogecoin trading, and I move this forward, this is what I'm looking at as a possibility, is sort of this up and down movement that we could see in Dogecoin. We could see another dip here in mid-September, followed by another rally. That could be a bear market rally, though. Still waiting for some larger dip. And that's kind of what I've been looking at, is I see another one of these big dips that we had back here in June happening again. And that would be in the overall crypto market, not just Dogecoin. After that, Dogecoin could start to take off, but we would see this 9-cent barrier here again that Dogecoin would have to fight to get above. So that's what the charts look like in terms of the trading of Dogecoin and the challenge that Dogecoin could have again when it starts trading upwards. So when is Dogecoin going to moon? That's what you want to know, right? Well, It's not the charts that are going to tell you that. The charts are talking about the overall crypto market, and the crypto market is going to do its thing. If Bitcoin starts going up, we're going to have the whole crypto market going up as well. But that's not mooning. What mooning will take, and what we've seen with Dogecoin before, are catalysts. What I call catalysts. Catalysts are big events that are particularly about Dogecoin. We saw this before in April of 2021. Huge catalysts. Dogecoin took off. We're waiting for those again. What are those? Tesla, Elon Musk and Tesla accepting Dogecoin as payment for cars. When that happens, Dogecoin is taking off. There's no doubt. We have SpaceX. Smaller scale. When is SpaceX merch? When is the merch store going to be accepting Dogecoin? We're still waiting for that. Elon a couple weeks ago said that they already were, and they're not yet. So Elon isn't quite in tune with the SpaceX merch store yet. We're all waiting. But then we've got the Doge 1 project. That's right, SpaceX helping to take Dogecoin to the moon. I don't think that's happening in 2022. I would think that there would be a lot more talk about that. And when Elon was talking about things that he wanted to accomplish before the end of the year, it was more the Falcon 9 rocket doing an orbit, as well as concentrating back on Tesla cars and self-driving, not talking about the Doge 1 project. So that's probably delayed until 2023 sometime. So we're not going to see that. Other catalysts, there could be huge other retailers that accept Dogecoin. There's been a lot of conjecture about different companies. A lot of that is just talk right now. Until I actually see it, will I believe it? So waiting on that as well. Adoption of Dogecoin as currency continues to grow, and that's all good for Dogecoin to help support it. But it's going to be these big catalysts that are going to really make Dogecoin take off. And we don't know when that's going to happen. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Dogecoin going to the moon and what you think Dogecoin could do and when that could happen. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.